Wait, would you enlist if we went to war?
Depends on the war.
Have I told you about this?
We've talked about it, I think.
Yeah, my friends and I have this running joke that because we were talking about, there was like a month late lockdown where my brother just full and convinced me that China were going to invade us.
Yeah, they may.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a lot of
actually
talk about that.
It's actually not crazy.
Look, it's not that insane to think that China is a very, expansionist state. America's power is declining. China's
wouldn't
on the
have
rise.
our back.
I don't think they would in summer.
To be honest,
It's too fucking hot.
it'd be too
because
hot.
they'd rock up in Townsville on the beach and be like, "This place sucks."
yeah.
I don't want houses here.
No, but we have this in-joke in my friendship group because they all have like essential jobs, kind of thing, like actual jobs.
Your real job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas we just fucking tell dick jokes.
Well, yeah, I think they would do conscription via most essential to least essential. Particularly post-COVID, we all figured out what was essential and what wasn't, and the arts were not essential.
So we'll be
I would
first.
entertain
But
troops.
would you want
We'd
us
be
as...
in the fucking trenches on the beach in Townsville, all of us
plug.
together.
Back in the
Surely
trenches,
you'd want
come see me.
tradies as your first enlisters, though.
Well, if it's a war against Asia, absolutely, because they'd be able to employ their racism overtly, and it would work really well. Like China would be fucked if they invaded regional Perth.
And now,
And half of them are already probably in Bali. So it's not as far to go.
Yeah, we just send in the Damo division.
they'd already be there. They'd be there smashing $1 beers. They'd be ready to go out.
Be ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I leave the pub early now with my mates, they all salute me and say thank you for your service.
That's
just
sick.
in
I like
advance
that.
because they know I'm going to be the first one to
like
go.
that.
Mine depends. If we got invaded, yes. If it was some weird, like the wars that we have now, no way. Because I'm like, is this essential?
I would based on percentage of people who are going.
Like if all the lads were
If all the
going,
lads are going,
it'd be like a
100%
boys
going.
trip.
I'm 100% going.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that one coward who stays behind.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the principle of it. Nah, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I think I feel
Not
like
Vietnam, but
I was
not
going to say, I
Vietnam.
also don't agree with the principle of it, but it
Depends on like
sounds
a
like
World
a
War
great
II.
lads
If
weekend.
That
we
was
were-
the best part about World War II was that there was a clear good and a bad side. Like
Yes.
that's why it's such a sick war.
Yeah, but it's such a shame that the bad guys won.
Okay, I said too quickly to that.
You
comment.
agree? You didn't hear what I said? Agreed, and then went, hang on a minute.
Wait a
Processed
minute.
it. I did a
You
process
did
that.
a little misdirect there.
No, I think if it
Oh,
was
you didn't
like
realize this was a fascist podcast before you came on, did
Come
you?
on, boys, that's enough. Don't get me cancelled.
You
I've
were the one
already
who
organised
said
a
it.
suicide
You
pact.
You said it.
Shane,
Well, you're dragging us into this mess.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think if we were defending ourselves against an aggressor, yes. But I feel like being my height, like I'm just gonna get taken out first. I can't take cover. Get down. I can't. My down is like the average height for someone else. I'm fucking done.
They'd have to make like an XL trench for you to be in.
Absolutely.
You'd be in the.
They'd have
you'd
to
be in
make
the
a
special.
mine.
You'd be in an extra lanky unit, but I think there'd be like special units, and you'd
Yeah,
be
there's
in
the
that.
horse brigade and there's all the basketballers. He runs out with Andrew Bogut and the lads.
Yeah, all the Expendables.
Yeah, they just throw me in there with Andrew Gaze.
Yeah.
No, I reckon-
You know what though? Because they would they'd be instructed to go for a headshot. So that'll aim up at you boys. We'd be sweet running in behind you.
Yeah, that's
because their
right.
bullets will be whizzing over our heads.
Yeah, we're in the front. We're at the front, right? They're shooting at our heads. It's kind of unlikely that they'd hit us if I'm bobbing and weaving. You're underneath, just going.
And
straight
also-
ahead.
Also, wait.
Chinese people are quite small, so they'd be like shooting up.
Yes.
Also, if you go, camouflage burqa, balaclava type thing.
Yeah,
Fake head on your chest with a bulletproof vest underneath because that's
Metal
the
head.
normal height of a head.
Yes,
They'd
that's
be like,
good.
oh, that must be the head. That's where heads are.
Yeah.
No, he's a giant. Metal underneath.
yes.
Not
Honestly,
dead. You're fucking
that's good.
invincible.
You've been to Asia before.
Yeah.
I think you'd run out into the battle with the Chinese and they'll just stop, marvel at you, then take a selfie.
Oh yeah, that happened heaps when I was in Thailand. They would just fucking take selfies.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
I think they'd just stop, worship you as a god like C-3PO when he meets the Ewoks.
yeah,
Bit of a niche reference.
Yeah, that's good. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
that is good.
3PO.